bleubricks team is here today in Buangkok Edgeview, here to show you a well-renovated, newly MOP 5-room cluster that faces towards this lush greenery here right beside me. Now if you're in the market looking for a spacious 5-room flat and you still want to keep your price quantum below the 800k range, then do stay tuned as we'll bring you along this home tour. So let's go! Welcome to the home. Stay tuned as we'll share with you 5 BB Reno ideas that you can do to this home once this becomes yours. Now let's kick things off with our BB facts. We are at Buangkok Edgeview, a newly MOP clusters. We are along Buangkok Crescent, and we have gotten the Buangkok Edgeview name because we are located towards the edge of Buangkok itself, and we're also facing towards the Punggol Park Connector view, as well as the Seletar landed enclave towards the back over here as well. We have a remaining balance lease of 95 years. We have a total of 467 units, making out of 4, 5 as well as 3 generation flats. At 997B, we have a total of 179 units, and 104 of them are the 5-room unit types, while the rest are actually the 4-room types. There are only 2 stacks over here, namely 843 as well as 845, that will face towards the Punggol Park Connector, and we are located in stack 845. Block 997B have a link bridge that will link towards the multi-story car park. So before we show you guys the interior of the home, let us have an overview of the place with our BB floor plan analysis. So the unit is sized at 1216 square feet, which is also at 113 square meters. We do have this very nice L-shaped living and dining room space. You will also have your household shelter over here, open concept kitchen, the yard area towards the back, study room space, as well as 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms located at the back. Alright, so starting at the foyer area itself, our owners have also done up with electronic gate systems, your home shelter, which is located in this portion. Great for you to store a couple of your items. And down in this space, you do have your DB box system, as well as a space over here for you to do up some of your shoe carpentries. Now moving on to the living and dining room space, I think we first got to check out the views over here because we are facing towards the Punggol Park Connector view, and across there is actually your Seletar Hills landed enclave. So you do have this really nice greenery views, and the general facing of this unit is also north-south facing, so you do get natural wind flow coming in here throughout different parts of the year as well. Now coming back to the living room areas, our owners have fitted in with an L-shaped sofa, so you can definitely seat up to 3 to 4 people, and you do have great distance between the sofa area as well as the TV space. So there is also a TV feature wall that has been done up. Your wirings have all been neatly concealed behind here with a couple of storage spaces down at the bottom. And moving towards the side, you do have a large carpentry space for all of your storage needs, as well as some window compartments for you to put some of your family pictures as well as memorabilia. So really ingenious design over here. And just have a look at the floorings itself, because these are done up with a wood-like tone of vinyl floorings. It kind of matches with the carpentry towards the side. So this flooring not only stretches in the living and dining room space, but also towards the bedroom. Now moving back over here, this is your 6-seater dining space, so you do get to enjoy that very nice greenery view when you're having your meals. Alright, so let's touch a little bit more about where we are located at with our BB location analysis. So we are located in between Hougang as well as Buangkok MRT stations in the newly MOP clusters in the Hougang HDB town as well. We are also located close proximity to the Buangkok Green Medical Park, as well as your Punggol Park Connector, which is just downstairs. With that Punggol Park Connector, it will connect you directly towards Coney Island, as well as Ang Mo Kio Town Hub towards the west direction. And across the street from us, we also have Buangkok Square, which is just located about 2 minutes walk. So over there, you get to find some of your supermarkets as well as grocery needs. For public transportation sites, we are about 11 minutes bus stop rides from this location towards Buangkok MRT station over there, which is the purple line. So that will connect you to areas such as Dhoby Ghaut, Little India, as well as Chinatown. So for more sites that are under 10 minutes drive, you also do have your Campus 1, Seletar Mall, Greenwich, as well as Hougang 1. Parents with school-going kids, you will also have primary schools located within 1 kilometer radius, such as Fernview, Hougang, Palmview, Sengkang, as well as Yio Chu Kang Primary School. So in the future itself, we will also be seeing Sengkang Grand Mall opening up, so that's just a 10 minutes drive over here, and with that, it will also come with the new Cross Island line over here to take you to different parts of Singapore as well. So your inconveniences as well as accessibility will also be increased throughout the years. Alright, so now let's head on back and have a look at the kitchen space. So the kitchen space area is pretty large in nature. Our owners have done it in open concept kitchens with granite tabletop as well as storage in the bottom over here. So you can put a couple of stools over here and have your morning breakfast. So of course, if you do a lot of heavy cookings, you might be thinking of enclosing this space as well. So you can also pull this glass curtain as you do up some of your cooking needs as well. So towards my side over here, you do have top to bottom carpentries for your addition kitchen needs, 3 open flame cooker, hoop and hob. You also do have your fridge space as well as an oven located in this portion over here with tons of storage spaces. So towards the back over here, you do also have your sink area as well as your dish drying rack located in this portion here. So towards the back is your yard area space, so you do have compartments such as your washer and dryers to place over here, and you can also choose to install a slide system with your clothes hanging rack up in this portion. The general facing of the yard area itself is also facing towards the eastern portion, so you do get some of the morning sun coming in here just to naturally hang your clothes. Now let's head on back and have a look at the study space. Alright, so our owners have also converted one of the common rooms to a study space, and it's enclosable with a glass panel. So this allows a lot of natural light flowing into the study space as well as flowing towards the living and dining room home as well. Currently over here, our owners have fitted with 2 long desks as well as bookshelf and storage area down in this portion. Now of course, if you wish to convert this back into that proper bedroom, this space will be similar to the bedroom size that we'll show you later on. Definitely can fit a queen size bed over here as well as a couple of your storage needs. Now before we show you guys more of the home itself, let us touch a little bit more about our BB pricing analysis. We are located in the Hougang HDB estate itself, and Hougang itself is also a mature HDB estate. So to find newly MOP clusters in Hougang is definitely going to be something that is very rare. So looking at newly MOP clusters that are located closer towards Hougang MRT stations, you will have 2 clusters, namely Hougang Meadows as well as Hougang Dew Court. So one thing to note for those HDB clusters, you will find 2, 3 as well as 4 room HDB types over there. So if you're on the market looking for a 5 room HDB type that's a little bit more spacious in size for your needs, and you also want to have that fresh balanced lease, then you would then have to look towards the Serangoon riversides. Over there you do find very beautiful HDB clusters as well, namely our Parkland residents, DBSS. 5 room units over there are exploring in the range of about 800k. So we also do have 2 HDB clusters that's located right beside Parkland, which is Park Edge as well as Park View. So the HDB clusters over there are also exploring in the range of about 800 plus. We also do have Hougang Cape View that faces towards the gorgeous Serangoon River and lush greeneries. The 5 room flats over there are exploring in the range of 800 plus as well as 900 plus ranges. Coming back to our unit over here, we are located towards the edge of Buangkok itself, and we are only having an asking price of 740k. So I think if you want to keep your price quantum below the 800k and you still want to find something that is well renovated, then our unit here is definitely something very worth for you to consider. So let us break down the numbers a little bit more with our BB financial analysis. Now, current unit price is at 740k negotiable, assuming that there is no cash over valuation involved. You might be thinking whether to take a HDB loan or bank loan as well. So if you are exploring a HDB loan, that would mean that your down payment would be at 20%, and this 20% can either be paid by either your cash or CPF, and that would mean that your loan to value ratio would be at 80%. So that puts the total figure for your down payment to be at $148,000. Now if you're taking a HDB loan, that would also mean that the loan tenure is at 25 years at 2.6%, and that will put your monthly mortgage in the range of $2,685. If you're exploring a bank loan, your loan to value ratio will be at 75%. That would mean that your down payment would be in the range of 25%. 5% of which can be paid using cash, while the remaining 20% can be paid using cash or CPF. Now that puts your total down payment in the range of $185,000. Looking at loan tenure of still 25 years at a bank interest rate right now at about 3.5%, that puts your monthly mortgage in the range of $2,778. So if you're a young couple at the age of 28 with an income of each at $5,000, that will also put your OA contribution at the range of $2,300. So whether or not you're taking a HDB loan or a bank loan, the cash top up would only be around the range of $300 to $400 to own this very beautiful, well-renovated unit that faces towards a very nice greenery view as well. Now you also might be thinking whether or not it's better to rent or actually to buy a HDB flat itself. So let's break down some of the numbers. So currently looking at the rental market for a 5 room HDB flat, it will be around the range of 3.5k to about 4k per month. So looking at the figures, it might make sense to actually purchase a HDB flat because the amount that you're using to pay for your own house will also use as a capital holding position for your own home as well. Owning a property, it also ensures that you also not have fluctuating rental values that are coming in throughout the years, will save you the hassle of moving in and out of your home every now and then. Now of course, the trade-off of owning a HDB flat is that you will have to fulfill your 5-year MOP period before selecting or moving out from your home. So before we head on back and check out the bedrooms, let us just have a look at this area itself. Originally, this is the position of your dining room space, so easily you can fit up to a 6 or even an 8-seater. Owners have also installed a very unique light system in this portion over here. So now let's head on in and have a look at the bedroom areas. So our owners have actually done up these areas as their daughter's room, so you have a single size bed as well as a couple of bookshelf and storage area done up. And not to mention also you do have 2 sliding panels of wardrobe spaces for your clothing needs as well. So now let's head across and have a look at the common bathroom. You do have your toilet areas as well as your basin right at the side over here with storage spaces at the bottom. So owners have also done up sliding glass door screen, can also prevent the water from splashing out. And of course, the HDB designs for newly MOP flats are also very considerate because they have done this wider, allowing for easy wheelchair access. So last and finally, let's head on in and have a look at the last bedroom, which is the master bedroom. So moving into the master bedroom space, we can actually find that this space is extremely spacious because you do have an L-shaped wardrobe space that's located in this portion over here. So his and her can actually be separated. So you do also have a queen size bed that is fitted down in this portion here, and also having spaces for 2 side tables. Of course, if you wish to expand this to a king size bed, there's definitely more than enough space for that. Fans with light system have also been installed in this location as well. So now let's head on back and have a look at the ensuite areas. Master ensuite space has also been done up with glass panel, mirror, as well as storage spaces down in the bottom over here. Both bathroom areas also comes with window ventilation just to help you to dispel out the moisture itself. So lastly, let's move on to our 5 BB Reno ideas. First, BB Reno Ideas can also choose to convert the dining room space back into the study room area as well and shift the dining room space closer towards the kitchen portion. Second, BB Reno Ideas, you can also choose to do back this room into a proper common bedroom area just by doing back up the walls as well as installing a door. Third, BB Reno Ideas, you can also choose to permanently enclose the kitchen space, and that will also help you to save the hassle on pulling and enclosing this kitchen space. Fourth, BB Reno Ideas, you can also choose to hack down the wall located in this portion here and creating that superbly large living and dining room space. So the last BB Reno Ideas, if let's say you want to have a larger master room space, you can also choose to hack down the wall portion in this location over here and create the other common bedroom as well, walk-in wardrobe areas, and you will have this very large and expansive size for your master room areas. Alright, we have come to the end of this home tour here today. Now I hope you have enjoyed the tour here with me. Now if you're in the market looking for a newly MOP flat in the Hougang town area itself and you want to have a well-renovated unit looking towards the lush greenery view and you still want to keep your price quantum below the 800k range, if you like for physical viewings, our listing manager's contact details are in the description box below. Do also remember to follow our social media channels such as our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as YouTube channels. My name is Shawn, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. In between the Buangkok as well as Hougang MRT station and towards the edge of the Buangkok and on pulling and on yeah.